You know who else wasn't in the book? And it's also really weird that she was rehired? This lady, Laura Wasser, the one who's doing Britney's divorce, evidently. You know, it's just a red flag when the first thing it says is Brit's family wants you to come back. Can't have been all legal then, can it? Because as we know, her family was scapegoated. And going with the narrative of this, family bad. Family do crime. Family want Laura. Laura bad. You would think the lady that botched up Britney Spears' custody case would be in her memoir like, hey, do you remember that bitch who botched up my custody case? I found this Twitter account, Britney Hiatus, and they have an excellent thread detailing many people that are missing in the book. And so I want to thank them for some of the shit in this video. It's weird that she wasn't in there. Also, did you guys know that she's really chummy with Harvey Levin, the owner of TMZ? There's a lot of weird articles in 2008 calling her super hot. It's weird. It almost seems like it was inappropriate. Also, that little ninja's me. AI made it. Oh, her big claim to fame is not just botching up the conservatorship, it's actually participating in setting up the conservatorship and then staying on board to help maintain it and pay Kevin Federline off. By the way, all of this is allegedly. What's up with TMZ and Laura Wasser? Her articles read like Kate Hudson articles. Super Hollywood agent Kate Hudson. Super hot lawyer Laura Wasser. That seems inappropriate. This is a time, by the way, that TMZ is writing all these articles about Britney Spears and calling her terrible mother Britney Spears, but her super hot lawyer. That seems wrong. If I was Britney Spears, I'd write about this in my memoir. I'd be like, do you remember my bitch lawyer who kept being referenced really positively in TMZ, but I wasn't? The hell was up with that? Britney's ex-lawyer and legal hottie, Laura Wasser. Were they dating or something? Still seems really wrong. I think it's highly inappropriate and probably a conflict of interest if your lawyer was participating in planning your intervention to send you to rehab with your ex-husband in the same custody battle and divorce proceedings you're in. I don't know, I'm just saying. Oh, what's that you say? Well, did you know she helped get Britney into the conservatorship? She was on many phone calls. This is the deposition of Larry Rudolph, by the way, that evidently was leaked. That it was always both their managers, Larry Rudolph, Adam Lieber, then her lawyer, Laura Wasser, then her mom, Lynn Spears, Jamie Spears, and her brother, Brian Spears, and then occasionally Kevin Federline. Now, why was Kevin Federline included? Let's pause and just pretend for a minute that it's totally normal for your own divorce lawyer to be conspiring with people in your inner circle against you. She's not in a conservatorship yet. Should be a conflict of interest, if anything. Why would your divorce lawyer work with your ex at your intervention? Right here, the looming threat of him filing for full custody of the children. That was going to be the carrot that got held in front of Britney to encourage her to do something. So, it's not for the good of the children. It's to force her or blackmail her into something. So if you Google this woman up, every single article calls her a pro lawyer, one of the best divorce attorneys. But how could you be a good lawyer if you bumbled up literally a case that gave Kevin Federline full custody? Kevin Federline, the failed DJ, the failed rapper, the unemployed man who's always smoking weed. Full custody. And we know by now that a lot of the conservatorship was fabricated, that Britney wasn't on drugs, but Kevin was. It's almost like your license should be suspended. Almost, right? Talk more about that in part 2. This is part 1.